So I woke up this morning inspired, um, partly because I think of the dream I had last night, or in the wee hours of this morning, I should say. Um, I dreamt that I had come up with the chorus of a very powerful song, and I knew it was going to be life-changing. And I scrambled in my dream to find this blue and white composition notebook that I carry everywhere with me to write my business ideas. And I had trouble locating it, but then I found it, and then I proceeded to write the lyrics. But I felt within the dream as if I had actually awoken and found my composition notebook and was ferociously trying to write down the lyrics, hoping that I wouldn't forget them. So when I actually woke up from the dream, I partly had the expectation that my blue composition notebook was going to be beside me and I had written down the words. And I think it's going to bother me for the rest of the day that I can't recall per se the lyrics to the words, because I really felt it was going to have a monumental impact on people, especially my circle, once I shared it with them. So anyway, woke up and thought about that, and then it just, it was a spark for this flame of creativity that I feel for the need to speak or share my thoughts. I've been told many a moons ago, many a times, that I needed my own YouTube channel because I was a show within myself. I can be super animated at times, and I just have a way of telling stories that make people laugh or make them think. It's a great gift. So I had a couple of great ideas for YouTube channels, and I never went forth with it because, my thought is, who the hell wants to watch you? Who are you? Who would actually tune in to see what video you posted? And the thing is, does it matter? Does it really matter? If you want to do it, do it. Doesn't matter who's going to tune in. Doesn't matter what people will have to say. It just doesn't matter. Just do it. I mean, shit. If it makes you happy, fuck it. BTW, I guess I should have put the warning. I can have a bit of a sailor mouth, but what do they say? Smart people curse? I don't know. I must be fucking highly intelligent then. But anyway, I digress. So here I am, I'm recording this. So here's my thoughts, and I shared them with my sister, my goddess queen, Nami, as I affectionately call her. Hey, boo. I shared this thought with her that we are dying, literally dying, because the end of this journey is death, only to be reborn elsewhere as something else, doing something else. So anyway, we're dying. We're dying to be something. We're dying to be someone. We're dying. And that thought, that seed of a thought, just made me think of all the things we spend our time chasing, namely money, currency. We live in a system and in a society that has conditioned and brainwashed us to believe that life revolves around these dollars and cents. And there are more people living in an unequitable life, in the sense that there is no work-life balance. They're chasing a dollar. Whether you are a corporate person or the hustler on the corner, you spend how many hours chasing that dollar? You spend how many hours trying to climb up that corporate ladder? And if you have a family, how often do they see you? How often do they get quality time with you? I know plenty of people that have sacrificed their family, me at times, for the sake of their job, because fear is a bitch. Fear will have you thinking, yeah, if you don't put in them extra 5 hours after you've completed 8, to be the one to stay late at work, you're going to be without a job. And how are you supposed to support them kids? And, all them kind of things. Fear is a bitch. Oh, well, you have to get your name and face out there because you have to make yourself indispensable. It's all these things of you have to. You have to be the smartest, the fastest, the best. You have to. For what? If you ain't doing it for yourself, for what then? To make the next person rich? You know how this story plays out. You know what it is. You will continue to live from paycheck to paycheck, squeezing out a little bit of savings if you're even that good to do that. But the next man or woman is getting rich off of your labor. And in the meantime, you're dying to be someone doing something. Does that make sense? I remember when I was going to school and I was studying a bit of theology, and I was reading this text, and it just made me think. Back then, life was about working your land, working for what was yours. Community, helping one another build. Because I think they had a better understanding that if we help each other, we all come up together. And I wondered, when did that get lost? When? When did we decide that team self was better than team we or team us? Like, I look at my circle. My circle is small. That shit is like the circumference of a dime. It's mad small. But they're about something. And when I say about something, I'm not talking about chasing the almighty dollar. I mean literally looking for better ways to not only enrich their lives, but to be able to pass that forward to enrich the lives of others. That whole biblical statement of you are to give the church tenfold of your earnings, I don't necessarily believe that had to do with money. 10% of your earnings is 10% of who you are. Give back 10% of yourself. Whether that's volunteering, whether that's donating to a cause, whether that's going to help a child, or whether that's taking in an adult and teaching them something new. Whatever 10% of yourself is, give 10% of your gift. If your gift is artistry, take 10% of your time to go do some freelance work for some people. That's meaningful. That's going to help some people. If everybody took 10% of themselves and gave to others, and that's all we were doing, we would have a complete cipher of giving. How monumental would that be? How difficult you think that is? But we get caught up. We get caught up in the dollars and cents, and we get caught up in all the things that we believe it'll bring us. Forgetting that there's a wealth that we own, that is ours, that no amount of money could ever replace. It's the life in you. Simple as that. You woke up this morning and you're breathing, you're rich. Even in the worst conditions, you are rich. You have the power of choice, you're rich. Even if the choices are not your most ideal, you still can choose. We have the strength, the knowledge, the power to build pyramids. People still can't explain how it was done. We have the energy to tap into the unknown and make miracles happen. But yet, we place value on a currency that, if the market was to collapse, would not mean shit. I don't know how many people have thought about that. Like, if the market genuinely crashed, could you take your dollars and cents and go buy yourself some food? Ain't nobody gonna sell you shit because it don't mean no shit. We're gonna go back to the barter system. What you bartering? What do you have to barter? Name it. That's your wealth. There you go. That's your wealth. So, I say all of that to say this. Every day we fight to get up and get out of bed, to go to a job that we really don't like for whatever reason, whatever. And we have these great ideas, these great gifts, these great talents that are within that not all of us are sharing because of fear, because of doubt. And I challenge all of y'all. I challenge y'all to find what that gift is. I challenge you to find an output for it somewhere. I don't care what it is. YouTube, Facebook, on the street corner, whatever. But share it. Share it. That's my challenge. Share it. Share it because you can. Share it because that's the 10% of you. Share it because I promise you, I guarantee you, there will be someone in the world that it will inspire. It will be the catalyst for them to make changes, and movements in a direction they never even wishful thinking it was there, but they never thought that they would physically do. That's the beauty of it, man. That's the real magic. So I challenge y'all. Open your eyes, find out what that is. Apply it. Do something with it. There's no need to be amazing. You already fucking are. The fact that you were born made you fucking amazing. Okay? Understand that. And I just shared this with my goddess Nami. We fight too much for this right to say we're exclusive, this exclusivity, from the labels we wear to the music we listen to, and we always want to be on the latest up and coming and so forth, and we're fighting for that. We're fighting to be different. You're different. I told Nami, I'm gonna say it again. Can't nobody come to the table the way you come to the table. Can't nobody, not even your twin. Can't nobody. We were born unique. We will die unique, only to be reborn again unique. So celebrate that shit. Be it. You are your own label. Now be your brand ambassador, peoples. You feel what I'm saying? I look forward to recording more of these videos and uploading them and sharing them. And I have to tell you now, not all of them will be serious, because I ain't all the time serious. For those that know me personally, know very well. I make light of a lot of things because, you gotta laugh, man. Laughter is key. Laughter will open up a lot of doors for you. But I wish y'all a blessed day. I really do. I know this message has touched someone. I know some of y'all will take me up on that challenge. And listen, I can't wait to hear feedback from it. I want to celebrate with you. You win, I win. Let's all win. I wish y'all all a blessed day. Carry on. Be an example to others. Be that light. Be that beacon. Be that motivation to yourself first and then to others. Go ahead and show the world why you're great.